Michigan, Utah. You're on the air. Thanks for...
Hey, Alex. I hope you're having a great day. I just got a question. First, I just want to say that Pure Truth is stranger than fiction at gmail.com. That is Pure Truth.
All right, hold on a minute. Listen, do you have a specific thing that you want to cover on air, or a question or comment? Because we can have folks spam people's phone numbers or emails out, and it causes problems sometimes. So we don't really let that happen unless we know who we're talking to on air. Did you have a comment or question today?
Yeah, I just want to say that you're doing a great job. You're waking up a lot of people, and I mean, if people can come to that,
All right, brother, I appreciate your call. You don't sound like a very serious caller to me, and it sounds like some kind of hokey pokey stuff going on. Let's go ahead and talk to Bob in Michigan. You're on the air. Welcome.
Thank you, Alex, for sticking up for me.
I just want to add something to the representative of Utah. This is...
You know Mount St. Helens? I was at a restaurant this weekend, and the manager came by. He didn't know who I was. He was wearing a George Washington crossing the Delaware tie. And I said, man, I love your George Washington tie. And he said, you know, my grandson was over this weekend, and he didn't know what it was. He didn't know who George Washington was. And what does that say about that guy? He probably sees his grandkids a couple times a year, and his children have not taught them who George Washington is. There's a reason there's no Hollywood movies about George Washington, because it was so epic, so over the top. It wouldn't be believed as truth is stranger than fiction. But the military knows who George Washington is.
And so if you read the actual bylaws of England or of Canada, the Parliament serves at the pleasure of Queen. And so you're absolutely right. And they state in those bylaws that that's the reason they're having an abolition of weapons, is because the rabble might be able to resist the crown on a witch's head. I mean, what a joke. A Transylvanian piece of trash. I don't think it's Romanians or anything, but I mean, this is freaky that we have a Transylvanian crown of the line of Vlad the Impaler, Count Dracula running things. You can't make that up. Truth's really stranger than fiction. I'm sorry, go ahead. The crowd! Oh.
Hello, this is Pete Wichert from The Truth is Stranger Than Fiction, and I'm encouraging you to tune in live every Thursday at 6:10 p.m. Central Standard Time to about 8:10 p.m. Central Standard Time, and of course every Saturday at 6 p.m. Central Time for this huge lineup we have each and every week on The Truth is Stranger Than Fiction on Slam Internet Radio, and you can catch us live on YouTube Live Events. And just search The Truth is Stranger Than Fiction with Pete Wichert. Thank you for your support, and tune in. And can you handle the truth?
He's gonna keep getting better. And
oh yeah,
scary thing.
Oh yeah,
he's already great.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, he's amazing. It's just whatever he's gonna do from here on, it's still gonna be. He's still gonna grow. He's still gonna. It's Joe Biggs. I mean, he's making a name for himself. Honestly.
You know how they make those jokes about like Chuck Norris and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Just replace Chuck Norris with Joe Biggs.
Chuck Norris, you're down. Joe Biggs, you're in.
You know. But I swear, man, that guy is a man's man, and I can't say enough about him. He's a friend to me. He's honest to God. I mean, when we just started out, we had Sean Stone as our first guest.
Yep.
Then we had Dwight Magnum and Joe Biggs.
Yeah.
And since then, I have to say I have a great friend who is not only a great friend, a great reporter, and a great human being. You know.
Oh yeah.
And it's an honor that I had that relationship with them. It's an honor that I could, you know, go on Facebook or send them a text message. Hey Joe, what do you think about this? And you know, but I got to admit the guy is a great guy. So for people like Pete Santelli.
Oh yeah, no, he can fuck off.
You can fuck yourself, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know that we try to limit our swearing.
Well,
we're gonna stick up for
Yeah,
our friends.
yeah.
Okay? So if you got a problem, why don't you come address it to our face?
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
You want to talk about us? We're not big enough yet for you to talk about. You're not big enough yet for us to talk about you, motherfucker.
We ain't gonna sugarcoat this. We're not gonna sugarcoat this one bit, honestly.
I think it sounds like you're the government agent, motherfucker, and I'm not gonna even say much because I don't know you.
He's a weirdo, bro.
Shut the fuck up before
He's
I
a
find
weirdo, man. That's all.
And if I find you in my turf in Chicago,
Come to Chicago.
You're getting
Come to
jacked,
Chicago.
You're getting jacked in the face. And welcome to Chi-Town.
Come to Six Corners. What a
come to Six Corners. We'll invite you live in the studio. We just can't promise you'll make it out without a broken nose.
You just won't make it out at all.
That's how we roll. So, on that note,
I love it.
we're gonna play some of Joe's reports.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And hey, Danny, which one?
Hate yourself because of who you are or whatever. How is it to hate yourself over all this bullshit and want people all divided? And as you were talking about that stupid ass Pete Santilli guy earlier, I was like, Pete who? Last time I checked, there's only one Pete in talk radio there, and that's Pete Wichert.
Hell yeah, brother. Thank you. You hear that, Santilli?
Love it. Love it.
Hey, before you start with Biggs, you gotta conquer Pete Wichert, man. And you've been doing that. Doing shit. Come say that stuff about Biggs to our face, and
I'm gonna come near trying to be good, I swear.
you'll never see a damn show again.
I'll make you disappear.
All right, brothers. I got to run here. It's been great getting
But
catch up a little bit there.
tomorrow, if I'm going on the Milwaukee radio station, I'm